Hey guys, good morning. So right now it is 8:12 in the morning. I'm up early. I forced myself to make sure I was up early. You know, sometimes I just completely sleep through my alarm if I'm tired enough or if I just don't care enough to wake up early. But recently my thing is I wake up to it, I just turn it off and go back to sleep. But I made sure that that did not happen today because I knew I would feel so much better if I just dealt with being really tired for maybe 30 minutes until I actually got up and moving, rather than me waking up hours later being mad that I did not wake up and get stuff done, you know, earlier in the day like I wanted to. So we have a lot to do today. Honestly, if we're keeping it real, there's not one box I've completely unpacked since I've been here. I've still kind of been living out of my boxes and I've been chilling. I don't care. But I mean, I have been waiting to unpack my closet, you know, start putting my clothes away, bathroom organization, all of that stuff. I've been waiting to film for you guys and I didn't have time to film that video until today. So that's what I was really waiting on. So that's gonna be my excuse when you guys see the complete shit show that is in the bathroom right now. It's really bad, okay? I can barely see the floor, but we have some shopping to do today, some organizing, some cleaning, and I'm really just gonna focus on my bathroom today because that's gonna be a huge task in itself, if we're being honest. But I am really excited. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and just eat. We're gonna go to the gym, and then after that is when we're really gonna get our day started. Also, before we get any further into today's video, I did want to give a huge thank you to Built Bar for sponsoring this video. I've been working with them for 3 months now. I absolutely love their product, but this is actually the last video that I'm doing with them for, you know, some time. So with all that being said, thank you so much to Built Bar for everything. Absolutely love their protein bars. I get the mixed box. This is a box of protein bars. Built Bar has 18 different flavors. 6 of the flavors that they have are new. They're constantly working on improving the texture, the size, the consistency, just trying to make it the best experience for you. If you guys are interested in checking out Built Bar, I will have a 10% discount code in my description box for you guys to check out. And then after that, I said let's go ahead and get into the gym, but we aren't there yet. So thank you so much to Built Bar for working with me. Definitely click the link in my description box if you guys are interested, and let's go ahead and get back into the video. So next thing that we're doing is finding an outfit, which has definitely been a struggle when everything I own is in boxes, and normally, of course, you know what I would want to wear is buried at the bottom. Again, I can't remember what box my athletic clothing is in. Ooh, I'm seeing clothes I kind of forgot about, so that's good. Today's actually going to be hot. I think it's going to get to 80 degrees, so I don't need to be looking in my sweatpants and crew neck hot today. I think my athletic wear, yeah, it's in here. There's a specific pair of leggings I wanted to wear. I don't know if I'm gonna find them. These aren't the ones I'm looking for, but these are cute. I have a lot of clothes to wash today. Like I said, we have a lot to do. But it has to be in here. Okay, so I'm in the car now. It's kind of dark in here. I mean, I did get the windows tinted, so I kind of feel like I'm in a bat cave now. It's a lot darker, which is good. That's what I wanted. I was just about to talk about something. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and at least leave the parking garage first. Oh my gosh, I posted me listening to music on my story yesterday, and people were asking like, girl, you're obsessed with the song 2 months ago. You still listening to it? I listened to the same music that I absolutely loved 2 to 3 years ago. About that. Okay guys, so I am done at the gym. I'm done working out. I feel really good. The hunger is starting to kick in already. It's only been, I mean, 10 minutes. I have leftovers at the house from dinner last night, so I'll probably eat that. Today, it's definitely gloomy and it's rainy, but it's pretty. Like, I like it. It's just, it kind of allows me to just be more chill and have a reason for it, even though, I mean, on days like this I don't normally have the most energy, but I'm definitely down to just, you know, just have this be a video where you can kind of wind down to rather than get hyped to. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and drive home. I'm going to take a shower, eat, get ready, and then we're going to go, I think we're gonna go to the Container Store because I've been recommended to go there in order to find, it's just good for organization. I really am trying not to go to Target again, but I may want to, just because there's a couple things I got at Target that I want to get doubles of, or it's really only one thing. Okay, we're just gonna go to the Container Store because I'm sure I can find everything there. I've never been there before. I don't know what to expect, so anybody that has been there and knows it's probably an amazing store, you're probably thinking, girl, like, you ain't gotta go to Target. I bought coffee yesterday, cold brew, and it's not in the house, so hopefully I left it in the trunk overnight and it's there now, so we can check that when we get home, because I want some coffee, but I'm also very thirsty, so I'm gonna want some water as well. Why do I feel kind of delirious? Probably because I didn't get too much sleep last night. I got around 7 hours. That's not horrible, but I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the house, and I'll talk to you guys once I get there. Okay, so my coffee was in the back seat. That's seriously the one thing I left back here. I also left these water bottles because I didn't feel like carrying the whole case along with other bags. I just kind of brought some in with me and threw them in the fridge, and I'm about to just add some more to that collection because I still don't feel like carrying this. All right, you guys, so I'm home. I'm in the kitchen. What am I doing? I'm gonna make coffee. Or not really make it, because I'm just putting cold brew in a cup with some creamer, but we are about to put together our iced coffee combo. So I'm gonna make my iced coffee in this cup right here because I want to be able to take it with me. So I have these ice cube trays. Lee got me some ice cube trays, but then the other day I also got some more ice cube trays that just make slightly longer cubes as well, so we can have the best of both worlds. I didn't even mix it. Good. I wanted to just get the regular black coffee because the vanilla coffee or the cold brew is pretty sweet on its own, so adding creamer makes it quite overpowering, but it's still really good. But whenever they have the black coffee, I'll definitely get that. I feel like it would make sense for me to eat before I shower, so that way I can just shower on a full stomach and just go ahead and get ready from there. I feel like that would make the most sense. It's just a preparing aspect, but I really don't have to do anything other than warm up some tortillas and some shrimp. I don't have the sauce up. I'll be fine. It's something. Or I have spaghetti. I kind of want to do that. I made this probably too long ago, but nah. Spaghetti lasts forever. This was less than a week ago. Coffee and spaghetti? Awful combination. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited because this is so easy. Okay, the spaghetti still, like, it's not all stuck together and hard. That's good. I would hope not. I went to Target yesterday and I meant to go get some mochi, right? Because I love my mochi. I normally get the mango or the strawberry. I didn't realize that I got the vegan version. So it's plant-based, non-dairy. So it says mochi, cashew, cream, frozen dessert. I have no idea what, you know, I feel like it wouldn't taste that much different, to be honest, because cashews don't really have much flavor. I feel if anything, the texture may be different, but once I noticed, I mean, I was still down to try them. They look the same. They're probably gonna need to thaw out a little bit before I try one. Yeah, because they're just rock hard, and I feel like that wouldn't be fair to try them when, you know, they're not in their best state, but interesting. I didn't know they made them like that. That's good though. Would I buy them on purpose? No. Okay, so I'm done eating my food. I'm gonna wash the dishes in just a second, but I did want to try this mochi before it completely melts because it's very soft now. They look exactly like, you know, the regular ones now. I feel like now they have so many alternatives for people that, you know, prefer vegan options for so many things. So I don't know exactly what's on the outside. I think it's flour. I don't know why, but it reminds me of nails on a chalkboard, but we're gonna try it. It's not bad at all. The first bite, it definitely caught me off guard a little bit because I just didn't know what to expect. The outside layer, that's normally a dough, it doesn't really have that dough consistency. The outside layer is more of this gelatin consistency rather than dough. I don't know how to explain it, but it's not bad. Okay, so your girl is out of the shower. I am feeling good. I'm about to go ahead and moisturize with this. I washed my towels, but they have the little fuzzies all over them. It's like lint. I don't know, it's really obnoxious because I got in the shower to get clean and now I got all these fuzzies on me and they're just flying in the air. But this is the Soap and Glory, the Righteous Butter. It's a body butter, very thick and moisturizing, so we're gonna use this. But actually before I do that, I'm going to clean behind my ears. I like to do this every single day, twice a day. I got these exfoliating cotton pads, which I actually really like, not for my face, but behind my ears and neck, because they actually scrub the area and make sure I'm getting rid of any excess dirt I might have missed in the shower. So actually before I moisturize, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my face. I'll be right back. Okay, I got a towel wrap for a reason, so I'm gonna use this and hopefully this doesn't have lint all over it. But before I moisturize my body, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my face. I bought another one of these Foreo skin brushes. I had a sponsorship with them. It was kind of a longer term thing. I think it was a 6-month thing a couple summers ago. And I absolutely loved this product. Yeah, I just always really liked to use, and even now, I've had it since yesterday, but I already feel like I'm getting such a deeper clean, and it just makes my skin super glowy. Along with the skin products I bought yesterday, but I'm pretty sure this connects to an app. Okay, this app is gonna take a while to download. It's not that serious because it still turns on without it, but I think you can just kind of have more control over the settings when you use the app, but we're just gonna use it. I'm chilling. Using my Sephora Clean Skin Gel. This is another product I've used in the past and I have always absolutely loved it. We're just going back to the basics, what has always worked for me, you know? I always liked to use this, especially after the gym. So I'm excited to have this back into my skincare regimen, which isn't even really a regimen because I'll switch up my products like bi-weekly. No, but I think I'll stick to these products because they just make your skin feel so fresh and glowy, especially with this brush right here. Like this is what gives me that deep cream. I'm gonna use my Sephora All Day Hydrator to moisturize my skin. Someone at Sephora said they also use that product as a primer as well, which is a good idea. And since I'm about to just put makeup right on top of this, maybe we'll just, you know, actually I'll probably still use primer, but it was a good idea. Some sunscreen. This isn't the one I normally use. I don't really recommend this one because it's really hard to blend in and can kind of leave a white casting on your face, which is normally what we try to avoid with sunscreen. But I'll link the one that I normally use down below that I feel has, it's just a lighter formula that I still feel like really protects your skin, but it's not gonna be super heavy and hard to blend in. Gonna use this Love Beauty and Planet lotion. Smells so good. Okay, and scent of the day is the Victoria's Secret Velvet Petals Body Mist. Smells so good. Very sweet scent, which I love. So strong. We're gonna wear a matching set today, you know, just to feel really put together, and it'll still match the fit. Nobody will see it, but it's still gonna match the fit. Normally I do not give a shit. I had some scissors in here, but I'm not seeing them, so I'll be right back. I still can't find scissors to save my life. Okay, so it's been a good 20-25 minutes. I cannot find either pair of my scissors, so I wasn't freaking out. I just resorted to a different set that I did not need to cut the tags off of. But first rolled. And I just, you know, I'm using some different lashes that I don't have to cut to fit the length of my eye. Now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup. Plus, I mean, I'm getting ready for errands. It's not that serious. I just don't really have anything else I would be getting ready for. So, you know, if I am gonna go out, I just like to have fun with it sometimes and just do my makeup. Of course, I find my scissors as I, you know, I'm halfway through getting ready, but that's fine. I think I still want to wear these lashes anyway. They're very extra, as they should be. Girl, you're going to the container store. They seriously touch my eyebrows. I have one other option I really like. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just resort to the ones that I wanted to use beforehand because they're a little less out there. You know, I'm going to the container store. So, but these are my absolute favorite lashes. Hot Tea lashes in TL8, never fail. Okay, so I do get some questions on how I like to refresh my braids anytime I have a style, and I honestly keep it very simple, probably not even very effective, but this is just, you know, what I've been doing and it works for me. So if I am feeling extra fancy and just want to feel like my braids have been somewhat shampooed, I like to get a spray bottle with some water and some shampoo, and I'll just spray it on my scalp, spray it throughout the braids, and just kind of rub it into my scalp. But normally I'll just go in with a refresher spray, and it really does not matter the brand. I've had this Diva Curl one for maybe 2 years now. This is their Refresh and Extend Scalp and Curl Revitalizer. So I like to use this, and it's really just going to give you that cool feeling on your scalp that makes it feel like it's just kind of refreshing, maybe getting a little clean. Probably not, but it feels really good. And I just kind of spray this all throughout my hair. I definitely love these braids. They're pretty versatile, especially since I have knotless in the back, so they just move very freely and I can easily put my hair up. I could do different styles with it, but normally I just like to wear them down. Yeah, I use a lot of this. But yeah, so then that way my hair smells just good, nice and fresh. And then after that, I just like to use an edge brush with some edge gel. My absolute favorite edge gel is the Style Factor Edge Booster. Doesn't matter which one, they all work the same. In my opinion, they just smell different. So with this, I like to lay my edge edges. I lay my edges every day. If I'm, you know, getting ready and feel like it, you don't have to lay your edges in order for you to look put together. I just like how it looks, so I normally lay mine. It's kind of just a habit at this point. Ever since I learned how to lay my edges when I was maybe 16, I've just been doing it since. So then after I somewhat lay my edges to the best of my ability, I get some mousse, and with this, just put it mostly on my scalp because that's what gets the frizziest. This feels so good and it's so just satisfying to do. So I put this all over the top of my head, and then I also get some mousse and just put it throughout the rest of my braids to kind of reduce any frizz and just keep them looking fresh. Okay, and then after that, where's my scarf? I just get this scarf and I wrap it around my head along with my edges so we can lay those as well. And if I'm feeling extra, I'll get the blow dryer and kind of dry it. But if I'm not, I'll just kind of let it do its thing on its own, or kind of rub in the mousse while I have this scarf on my head. Maybe we'll blow dry it today just to make the process a little bit faster because that definitely dries it up pretty quick. So I have my velvet petals, right? A little body spray, but I'm also going to layer this with this perfume I forgot I had. I just had it. I feel like you could just hear how messy it is in here. Yeah. This is the Chanel You Tendre. That's what it looks like. I've not used this in so long. This shit smells good. Girl, you want me? I don't even go to sleep, bitch. All done. I will have one song stuck in my head until I wear it the fuck out, and then I'll still listen to it after that as well. Okay. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I don't have enough food in my system to do. I'm just ever so slightly on the edge again because I need to eat, and I know exactly where I'm going to eat, but we're gonna go ahead and just get what we need to get done, and you know, I'll be fine. So we're gonna go ahead and head to the Container Store, which I'm very excited about. Also, I intentionally did not show you guys the hot ass mess in my bathroom because I'd rather show you guys right before I get into fixing the problem. I would just feel a little more at ease if you guys don't have to see that for too long. So I'm actually excited because the Container Store is one of the few places that I haven't driven there yet, but basically I'm just excited because it's a longer drive, and I do like how now I'm kind of in the middle of everything, but sometimes I just want to drive, listen to music. So that's what we're about to do. First thing I see when I walk in are these little plastic storage containers, and this is pretty much exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, I mean, these are pretty much perfect. It's so cute in here. I love it. Ooh, I see hangers. No, but these are seriously perfect. Look how many I got. I feel like I may... Sorry. Okay, so I have these in my cart, but then I see these. These are so cute, and they're bigger, so they would hold so much more. But if they don't have more than this, I mean, first of all, I don't know where these came from, but if they don't have more of these, I would not get them. I also should have, you know what I really should have done? I should have measured how wide each cabinet was before I came here, so I could kind of figure out how many I could fit into one cabinet. So that's a mistake on my end. Let me just keep looking around. This is a big store. I love this store. Let's see. This is perfect. I wanted one of these for my makeup. Ooh. Is this the same thing? Yeah. Okay. That's perfect. Now, this is perfect for perfume. This is so gorgeous, but it's $30. I don't know about that. So is this. This is so nice. I kind of like the clear plastic look, though, because it goes with any theme. We have shower caddies here. Ooh, a mirror for the shower. Oh my gosh, that's so smart. Like when you're washing your hair. It definitely looks like I'm talking to myself right now, but it's fine. Ooh. Things like this would be perfect for inside of my drawers. You know, instead of just throwing everything into the drawers underneath my bathroom sink, I could put them in something like this. But is this shit $13? Can I even get myself to do this? I'm just gonna put these in my cart, and then hopefully I find something less expensive. These are nice, but I think they're a little too tall to fit in my drawers. I can't really tell. They have hangers here, quite a few of them, but they're definitely on the pricier side. I mean, 10 for $8 is not good. I'd rather just go to Walmart or Target for those. Look at these. Yeah, I mean, I found these for $5, I think. These are $20, $30. Holy shit, I guess nobody really told me this place was cheap. These are cool. They're kind of like, I don't know how to explain that material. but those are nice. Okay, so I'm back in the car. I got a lot of good stuff. Oh yeah, I just realized that this Container Store, like, I can see it from one of the complexes. I would have been able to see it off the balcony of one of the complexes that I was looking at while we were still apartment hunting. I thought that was funny because I did not even notice it was here. But now I kind of want to go to a TJ Maxx and see if we can maybe find a hair product organizer. That would help so much, so I don't have, you know, hair products taking up all of my cabinet space, because since I did downsize, that means I'm going to have to just be a little smarter and more intentional with the way I store things rather than throwing things wherever I please, which is a good thing. I think it's a good practice. So I kind of want to go to TJ Maxx. I did get some organizers for inside of the cabinets or the drawers, but not enough for everything. So there's a TJ Maxx only 11 minutes from here, so we're definitely gonna go there next. They have Quip toothbrushes at TJ Maxx. Looks like the best toothbrush ever. I forget TJ Maxx has this insane beauty section. Oh my gosh, aren't these at Sephora? Maybe I'm tripping, but I'm pretty sure they sell those at Sephora. This whole set for $8. These are perfect. So we just got out of TJ Maxx, very successful trip. I honestly wish I would have came here before the Container Store, but the Container Store was a great experience, and I was thinking about going ahead and returning some of the drawer organization that I purchased before I even got home, but I'm not gonna do that today because I want to go ahead and get started, and also I don't really know what's actually gonna be put into use, you know, what I'll actually need, how much organization I'll need until I actually start cleaning shit up. So I probably shouldn't return them just in case I will end up needing them. But yeah, that's pretty much it for our shopping. Gonna go and get some food, which I'm very excited about, and that's gonna fuel us in order to start organizing this bathroom. I think it's actually gonna be really enjoyable. I just have a lot of clothes to wash, that's the only thing, but then we have other stuff we can work on while clothes are washing, so that's good. So there's a restaurant called Kava that I've known it has existed for, I mean, it's really only been a couple of months, or I know I've seen it places, but it wasn't really brought to my attention, the bomb ass type of food that they had, until a couple days ago. So this is about to be a go-to for me. I got their, it's a pita bread and you put hummus on it. I put chicken, cucumbers, tomato, this bomb ass sauce, chicken, rice, and I am so excited. It's so good, it's super filling, and their sweet tea is bomb as fuck. Oh my gosh, there's like, it's sweet but it's not too sweet, and it tastes really real, and you can taste like honey in it or something. It's so good. So we're about to go home, chow this down, and start getting our shit together. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a load of laundry into the washing machine. Most of my clothes are actually clean. I just prefer to run them through the wash at least once before I go and put them away, especially since they've been in boxes for, you know, about a week now. And that's just what I did last time. Want to make sure there's no cat hair, no musk dust crust on any of them, so I could be hanging up some nice clean clothes. So this is what the back of my trunk looks like currently. As much as I want to eat right at this second, I'm gonna go ahead and throw a load of laundry in so we can just make sure that's running as I'm eating, so we can at least somewhat get started. Okay, this is what I get to eat, in case you were wondering. All this on that pita bread is so good. And then I get the sweet tea. So we're in the bathroom now. I'm trying to dim this light because, you know, we still have some daylight and I can't find the filters for this ring light, so it's just very harsh and there's nothing to mellow, you know, tone down the light. But we're here in the bathroom now. This is what it looks like. I have this bag right here that has some organizers in it, and then I have the one I got from TJ Maxx. I'm honestly not completely sure if this is all gonna get done today, but we're gonna try our best. I don't even know where to start. Well, I do know I want to start with the bathroom slash makeup, just my cabinets in the sink area opposed to the clothes, because we still have clothes that need to be washed. So I guess I could just go ahead and separate the clothes from what I really am going to start getting into. But I feel like some of these boxes have a mixture of both, which does not help. Glass cup in here. Other than that, yeah, it's a combination of both, so we may have to just kind of, there's Epsom salt that's spilled. Why would I put those in the same box? I don't know what was going through my head. This is why we need to wash the clothes. Also, if you guys hear anything out of the norm, it's probably construction. I have my window open. Okay, so that's beauty. This is clothes. I know this is clothes over here. So for now, we could just push these aside so we at least have room to walk. Really just anything that doesn't have to do with what actually goes in the bathroom cabinet area, we're just gonna toss to the side. Some of these clothes need to be washed, but I have a load in there currently, so we're just gonna kind of throw everything in a pile that should be clean. Or if I'm not too sure if they're dirty or clean, we're going to clean them. You know, it's only been about a week and a half, but it's already been quite a wild ride, and we're just getting started. This already helps me so much because I can just see what I'm working with. This actually really helps me just have more of a clear mind, because you could imagine how I'm already feeling all over the place, and then having a messy ass area, you know, does not help. But I mean, that's on me. Whenever I had all my boxes in here, it already wasn't looking the best. And then as I've actually been putting my bathroom to use and getting ready in it, I don't really clean up after per se, because there was nowhere to put anything, or I just didn't want to start putting things in drawers without that organization. So that's kind of where we were at. Okay, where do I start? Let's see how we can put these organizers in these drawers. Let me bring you guys closer because you're so far away and I hate it. Okay, so let's bring you guys a little more. Let's get a little more up close and personal. The toilet seat. This right here, let's see. You guys know at first I bought the pricier plastic organizers. I should have left that on. Wait, I think we can take it off. You know how it leaves the sticker residue? I don't think I'm gonna even take the stickers off. Okay, I mean, it doesn't take long for them to come off, so I guess I should do that, even though I don't feel like it. So these, yeah, okay, these fit perfectly. I was making sure that's how they normally feel when they close. So we couldn't fit two in here, I could tell. So let's just kind of, because remember, then we also have the 3 sets of these, which are also going to work well. You know, we can put them in the drawers like so. I don't know which side. I feel like these are a lot more useful because you can kind of separate your bigger items, the smaller items. You can put your toothbrush, toothpaste, things like that over here. And I'm on this side more. I feel like I would resort to this side more. So we're gonna actually go ahead in with our gray organizers here. Okay, I don't know exactly where these are gonna go yet because they don't fit in here, but I'll definitely use them for something. I know I don't want to set them inside of these. Like, I forgot. I did also get a little organizer for my toothbrushes, so that's where I'm gonna put these, but anything else I use on a daily, I'll put in here. Okay, so I went ahead and filled up this first drawer with things that I use pretty much on a daily basis, just things that I always want to have easy access to. So, I mean, the counter already looks a lot better because I've just got rid of a lot of trash and put some things away, but I still have all of these products, you know, in these boxes. One thing that's going to help me a lot is that organizer I got from my hair products. I'm trying to think because there's not as much space as I had anticipated in between the toilet and this countertop without it being kind of nasty because it would be really close to the toilet. And the way it's shaped, you can tell it's supposed to be in a corner. We'll figure it out. But things like hair products and just, you know, other products that don't necessarily need an organizer, I'm not going to waste one on those products since we have a limited quantity. Yeah, I mean, I do have a lot of smaller items I'm going to want to store in containers, so we can go ahead and just add another one in here. So now we have one drawer full of hair products, and that actually works well. I'm not really gonna worry about filling up that 3-tier organizer until I figure out where it's gonna go. So whenever I do figure that out, I can always take products out of here and put them in that organizer. But especially since I wouldn't even be using them at the given time, I'm not really worried about that. So we'll probably do this same thing in the other bigger drawer over there. This one we just have, oh, it's not closing. Okay. This one we just have some makeup, and I can go ahead and store. I know I'm gonna keep my brushes and the makeup I would use kind of on the daily up there. So I feel like this is kind of oddly placed since I won't use this stuff frequently. I don't know, there's really no use for this right here. Maybe we can put some body care products in here instead, and I can worry about this a little bit later because these aren't even filled up yet either. Okay, so I mean, not gonna hold you, I have no idea what I'm doing Never said I did. And I definitely did not plan ahead how I was gonna organize. I feel like that's kind of impossible with no organizers. But I just put these clear, can you see those? The clear organizers. There's 4 of them under here, but I have 5 total. I added some of them underneath here because I feel like this is where I'll store products that are stackable and, you know, things like perfume, because there's really no reason for perfume that I don't use super frequently to be stored in one of these drawers, because I feel like these are just made for things I use more frequently. I have shit all over my feet and I hate the feeling of that. I'm definitely gonna sweep and mop in here once we're done. I really can't sweep and mop the house until I unpack. So I do want to do a deep cleaning video, but I mean, it's just boxes and then I just be sweeping and mopping empty floors. So I don't know, I'm kind of hesitant to do that right now. I feel like it would make more sense once I settle down a bit. I don't know. I'm gonna start collecting all my perfumes together and start putting those away if they fit under here. Oh yeah, we're good. I know I'm missing a box, which is probably in the kitchen. Okay, I got the other box, which definitely has some perfume in it, body products, hair products, things like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and unload some of this one as well and collect all of our perfumes together. Okay, it was actually only one other perfume, so I think that's it because I know I got rid of a lot of them. I'm gonna throw these in the sink with some dish soap because a lot of the bottles just got greasy because other products have spilled on them. I'll probably have to rinse off quite a few products that I brought over with me. I just realized that I did not buy hangers today, so we're definitely not gonna be able to get to the clothing portion today, which is okay because I think that allows me to just make sure I get, you know, the actual bathroom beauty products organized, and I can make sure I have all my clothes washed tomorrow and just ready to kind of organize and put away. I have all my perfumes rinsed off and I'm about to put them underneath this cabinet. I'll show you guys. Okay, yeah, I think this is all of them. Actually, I use this every day, so I'm not gonna put that away. Okay, so perfumes that I plan on leaving out to put in one of my trays, I'm just going to put to the side for now. I didn't know exactly how I should put these in here, but I guess since it's underneath the sink and we don't really see it, it doesn't really matter. Here's another one right here. Actually, I really like this one. I'm gonna keep that out. Okay, so there is gonna be quite a few perfumes out for me to use because I just absolutely love them. I want to see them at all times. Let's go ahead and fill up another drawer with hair products. Okay, now that I'm looking, I don't think I have enough hair products left to fill up an entire drawer, so it'll probably be a combination of hair products and just other beauty and skin products. These are not gonna fit. Neither will this. Okay, I think I'm gonna put my makeup products, such as the lashes that I had here in the other drawer previously, along with just other makeup products that I don't use as frequently in here. Okay, so here's just a little update. This is going to be, I guess, what you could call our makeup drawer. And then down here is just a lot of products that are kind of all over the place. And it's gonna work for now, you know? It's better than it being in boxes. I feel like if I were to add organizers to this drawer, I feel like it would just kind of limit the space somewhat. I'm not completely sure. I'll probably end up doing something different because for people that really like to really organize their shit, I know this is probably overwhelming, but I just don't think I have enough organizers. I mean, I could put this stuff underneath here so it's not, I feel like I should probably put some stuff underneath here, but then I don't know what I would put in these. But since I have the organizers and there's nothing in them, I feel like I should probably use that space. So I'm actually gonna move things to these organizers because they're a little more tucked away, so you don't kind of just open this drawer and see a whole ass mess. But this box is becoming empty. This box is completely empty, which is great. Also, any products in here, I'm just going to spray down and wipe them because a lot of them are oily just from, you know, having them in boxes with, you know, baby oil and things like that on the way here. Okay, I think this looks a whole lot better and makes a lot more sense. I do still have some products here that did not fit in these two, so we're gonna go ahead and add them to this organizer here in this back corner. Okay, that's not gonna fit. That's not the easiest to work around. I mean, we can go ahead and put any leftover product in this organizer, but at least we don't have seriously all of these products in that one drawer. But things like lotion that are still in that realm, we could put in this organizer. I'm gonna want this out. I just finished rinsing off the products that were all just either really oily or grimy. I'm gonna dry them off and then we're gonna go ahead and put these away. Very excited. We've definitely made progress. I feel like I've got a lot done. By the end of today, I just want to make sure that everything that's on the floor right now that has to do with this area right here that I'm currently organizing, I want all that to be off the floor. I really have no reason for anything to be on the floor besides, you know, the clothes, things that have to do with the clothes. Okay, we are still making progress. I wasn't sure if I wanted to bring down all the products that are in these cabinets underneath to the very bottom because no one's gonna see that. I was going to use it for towels at first, but I don't need the whole entire bottom shelf for towels. I don't know, I feel like that would, I don't know why it makes more sense to me. What would I put in here if I didn't keep this stuff in here? I wish you guys could talk to me through the screen as I'm filming because I feel like a lot of you guys would have really good advice on how I should organize it. I mean, what I've done so far looks good, so I'm gonna stick to that. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe down this lower shelf. I'm gonna just store anything that I would normally store in the second bathroom, but now since we've downsized to a one bathroom, you know, those still need to stay closer to me than they normally would. So wipe that down. So I have my pads, Q-tips. I have my diffuser in the upper shelf, but I'm gonna bring it to the bottom because it looks really out of place. This shaving powder, I'm kind of scared to use because I haven't heard the best reviews, but we're gonna go ahead and keep that for now. I'm not just gonna throw it away. I have this face mask. Okay, my Epsom salt, I can put it at the bottom because that's something I'll normally keep in the second bathroom in the bathtub. We have coconut oil. I'm ready to take a bath. Oh, I got some more no-show socks because I'm running out. I've lost all my socks, so I got those, which is good. Okay, so this is what we have now. These two boxes are good to go. Everything that's on the counter is either going to go in one of these drawers or it's going to be on display on the counter. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this apart, put it inside of this drawer so we can start getting some more products off the counter. Yo, oh, that's not good. I don't have my car tripod, which would help, but I don't think y'all really care about the angle that much. So I just rinsed off all of my little travel size perfumes because those were a little bit oily as well. I have these organizers here. I can't believe I'm starting to see the floor. I am very excited. I have no idea where I'm gonna put my bonnets. I had a whole drawer dedicated to my bonnets before. Also, I think tomorrow when I get hangers, I'm gonna get some organizers for this because this just doesn't really sit right with me. It just looks very cluttered and it's not organized. I kind of just put everything in here because that's where I had the space. But I feel like if I got some organizers, I could really clean it up a bit. But yeah, I mean, normally I would put my bonnets in a drawer like this. But then again, if I got more organizers, I could definitely add more products under here. I feel like that would be smartest. I don't want to put them in a drawer like this. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just move these products underneath here for now, not even organize them because we're gonna worry about that tomorrow. But there's no way I'm not gonna have a drawer dedicated to my bonnets and shower caps. So we still have all this makeup here, and this is what's gonna go in that makeup organizer that I bought today. I'm trying to figure out where to start with the countertop. This, my bonnet drawer makes me so happy. This needs to be a thing forever. The collection just keeps growing. I guess I'll start with anything that's not gonna be on display. Just go ahead and throw it under here. We'll deal with that tomorrow. Oh, I forgot we still have the other. Let's put them over here. Okay, I just cleaned my edge brushes and my other hair brushes and combs. I'm gonna put this shampoo back. Okay, so I think the next thing we should do is just take everything off the counter, put it to the side so we can just wipe this down, make sure we have a clean slate to really start organizing the top of the sink. Tell me why it's so crazy to see such an empty surface now, in a good way. I'm gonna get the glass cleaner to clean this window, and then I'm gonna use this bathroom cleaner right here to wipe down everything else. Okay. Okay, counter is nice and clean. I have not seen the counter in so long. It feels so good because you guys saw what it looked like earlier. So now we're gonna put our jewelry organizer up here. Spray this down really quickly because it's a little dusty. So the real question is, where are we gonna put this? I feel like it should go on my right side because that's just what makes sense. So it's not as soon as you walk in, but it's on the counter. I definitely want this on the counter. So I have my jewelry in this bag. This just shows you that I don't care. It's in a bag and it's probably all tangled up. I mean, at least I didn't leave any of them, you know, the clasps open, because it's a lot easier for them to get tangled if you don't close them. So, oh my gosh, look at this. That's awful. I feel like we'll be fine though. Okay, I'm very impressed. They're not tangled, that's good. This is what it looks like. It looks really good in here. I'm so happy I got a perfume tray because normally I would put them on here, which definitely gives me limited space. Okay, so I'm just realizing that we're kind of mixing silver and gold. It's not my favorite, but this is kind of, I love this jewelry holder. I don't think it's that serious. I didn't really think about that, but I think it's fine. What do you guys think? I feel like if this had black trim, it would be amazing. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep this in the corner. Maybe we should kind of tilt it so it's like, yeah, that looks good. And then I'm gonna have one tray over there and one tray over here. So in this one we'll do perfumes, which are pretty much just on the floor. I don't like how that looks. I don't know what to do. I feel like this is a sign that my jewelry holder maybe should go in my room, just because I'll have space on a nightstand, and it also won't look off because, you know, gold, there's really no trim in here. It doesn't really match at all, but it will match my room for sure. So in that case, it looks like we are gonna go with the jewelry holder in my room whenever that starts to come together. Okay, we're gonna put this right here. Realistically, I would have space to put the jewelry holder, but it just, I don't know. It doesn't match, so I don't really like that. But this mirror does, so we could put this here. And we could do, I'm gonna need to clean that. Got my little plant from my other bathroom. This, you're supposed to put a Polaroid in, which was in my bathroom before. I don't have a Polaroid to put in it, but I'm gonna find something to put in it and have this in my room at some point. I'm gonna put some Q-tips in this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet or these other organizers, but we have time to figure that out. Okay guys, so this is what our bathroom countertop is looking like right now. You know, we started to organize the drawers, but I'm definitely just gonna update you guys tomorrow in the morning when I'm ready to go get some hangers and organization for underneath the sink, because this is not it. I am exhausted, honestly. I need to eat. I want to take off my makeup. My skin is getting greasy and oily, and I'm just ready to take a shower, get in bed, and start editing. I mean, I'd prefer not to edit tonight, but I'm gonna at least get a little bit done. But I'm just going to go ahead and listen to my body, call it a night with you guys, just so I can go ahead and start to wind down. But I love you all a lot. I hope y'all sleep well, and I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Hey guys, good afternoon. Right now it is 2 o'clock in the afternoon the following day. Feels so good to be talking to you guys. I hope you all slept well. If not, I hope you get some better sleep tonight, because you definitely deserve it. Drink some water today. I don't care if it's 1 cup. I'm at Target, and I feel like I was definitely talking not shit about Target yesterday, but I just made it very clear that I could get things for less expensive if I went to Walmart. But number one, y'all know me, and two, this is probably gonna be one of my only outings for today, and you guys just know how I love Target, and if I could go to, you know, just run my errands at a store that's gonna put me in a good mood, then we're definitely gonna do it. It is feeling good outside. The weather today, right now, it's 75 degrees, but it feels warmer, and I think it's because it's humid outside. Normally that's not something I like at all, but it makes it feel warmer, and it really just feels like a summer day today. It feels more around 78 degrees, but I am wearing a tank top. We brought the tank tops out, so that's good. I've been washing clothes this morning. I ate some breakfast, and we're about to go in and get some things I need for my closet slash bathroom organization, and just anything that I didn't buy yesterday, or just things we need to buy more of. All right, you guys, so I just got back home. I got some really good stuff at Target. I'm super excited. I did not get coffee. I completely forgot. Well, actually, somebody had DM'd me that they got that green tea that I talk about that's from Panera, and then I wanted that, and then I completely forgot to get that too. But it's okay, we got things to do. That'll just allow me to take some time to drink some water, and then I know I'm getting boba later, so it was probably, you know, just meant to be. But we're gonna go ahead and get everything out of the trunk and start getting to, you know, the rest of this organization. Today's gonna be a lot easier than yesterday. I feel like we already got the hard part out of the way, which is great. I'm putting on some shorts. It's too hot for this. Okay, so I'm currently in the laundry room, and as you can see, there's a ton of clothes behind me. But the good news is these are clean. These are the ones that I have got around to washing. I have a load in here as well that was drying while I was gone. We're gonna go ahead and fold this as well. I feel like I'm gonna, yeah, see, I just took a sock out and it was wet. I'm gonna put it through another short cycle just to make sure. But a lot of them are bathing suits, and I know I don't really have to worry about those being dry because they just dry really fast. Okay, so as you guys can see, we have quite a shit show underneath the bathroom sink. So today, what I want to do is use these organizers that we just bought at Target to put these products in. So I thought these were the perfect size. These were $6 each, I'm pretty sure. And I feel like I got enough to definitely fit all of the products in. And if we have any extra, we can always use it for the closets. But I think this is perfect. I'm just gonna go ahead and start taking the products out from underneath and putting them in these organizers. You can't really see. So I brought in some bags of hangers, and we're gonna go ahead. I got some gray ones because instead of white, I just felt like they fit the theme a little bit better. Honestly, no one's gonna see them, it doesn't matter, but I just wanted to get gray for something different. So I'm gonna open these. At Walmart at Target, I got packs of 18 for $2. I thought that was not bad. So we're gonna go ahead and start bringing in the clean clothes and figuring out, you know, what cabinet we would like to hang them in. I think I'm going to separate each cabinet by theme, kind of depending on what the clothing is. We'll see. I really don't know what I have to work with yet until I start hanging things up. Let me move these so we can at least reach. We're just gonna start with athletic wear because I feel like it's going to be relatively easy. We're just going to, I like to hang up my leggings. I should definitely have enough space to do so. So we're gonna go ahead and hang them up for now, and if I need to take them down later, that's fine, but that's what we're gonna start with. So what I'm actually hanging the leggings on is pretty high up. It's kind of hard to get this angle because we're in the corner, but we're gonna make it work. I normally would hang 2 pairs of leggings on each hanger, but I'm gonna start with one on each and just see how it goes. I feel like it's not necessary though. I like how the gray looks. It's crazy because soon, really soon, I feel like we aren't going to be wearing these clothes until it starts to get cold again because it's already starting to get warm. And I'm hanging up my crew neck, my long sleeve shirt. Anything that doesn't fit in this one, put in the next row. Now that I'm looking at these, I hope they're big enough. This should be fine. Okay, so these are all clean sweatpants. I'm just going to start with one. And I'm going to try to fold them, but stack them, not stack them. Put them in the organizer vertically to save space, if that makes sense. So in the laundry basket now, I just keep bringing clothes from the laundry room and putting them in here. So this is some more comfortable pants. We also have some t-shirts, some shorts. Some of this will be hung up, but then a lot of these I probably just want to put in more of these organizers. So as far as t-shirts, I'm not gonna want to hang, you can hang that. As far as t-shirts, I'm not gonna want to hang them up with my crew necks and jackets. So in that case, we'll just move on over to the next cabinet. And then after that, we'll have one more, and in there I'll probably put my jeans and just things I don't wear nearly as often. I have a couple dresses, so we can put those in there. Okay, so all my jeans are folded. These are just comfy pants. We'll get to that in a second. But I'm gonna get one of the organizers. Actually, we'll probably need a couple of them to store my jeans in. I'm gonna store these pants the same way I stored the sweatpants, just to try to consolidate and make more space. I'm gonna get another one for the rest of them. I could really put my jean shorts in there as well because I think I have 3 or 4 pairs, so they probably fit. 5 pairs of jean shorts, sorry. On the side. That looks Looks good enough. So we have my jeans, and then in this organizer we have the rest of my jeans and my jean shorts. So I also do want to put my just comfortable t-shirts and shorts that I would sleep in or just lounge around in one of these organizers, and I'd probably put them in the cabinet with all of my other loungewear. So everything that I've washed is now out of the laundry room. I just went ahead and put some undergarments in a container down here. And I'm not going to separate them by, you know, what Fenty sends me and then my regular undergarments, because it made sense there because I would put them in a different organizer as I received them. But it doesn't really make sense to separate them again because I wear both. So yeah, I actually do have a box that has more undergarments. So we're going to put more of those in one of these organizers. In here, I also just have some leggings that I did not know were in here. Or they were at the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and hang these up. And then we're also going to put all of my bathing suits in an organizer as well, which are, a majority of them are in the dryer right now because I did wash them. So we're going to get into that and just other accessories next. I do have some jackets, like windbreakers that I'm going to hang up. Yeah, there's also just clothes that I would like to wash that are all over the floor. It's kind of hard to keep up with what's what, but we're getting there. We're making some progress. So just a little update. I'm gonna show you guys what things are looking like so far. First of all, we've got a lot done. This box pretty much empty. That's my shoes, which we're about to put away. This is all trash. I don't know where else to put that right now other than the bathtub until I break them down and put them in that room. But you know, you see how we got the athletic wear here. We got the organizers here. Oh my gosh, whenever you open them, it smells so good because it just smells like laundry detergent. I decided to leave each bottom shelf empty so that way I can put I have somewhere for my shoes. So this is what this one looks like. This is all my undergarments. It looks horrendous, but I needed the other ones. I mean, I have this extra one right here. I actually don't think we'll use this for anything, so maybe I should go ahead. Then again, I mean, what else would I use it for? And let me just I can just take the undergarments that are overflowing out of the organizers and put them in this one. This is what this one looks like. And then we have this one over here, which I hung up some windbreakers. And in there is just some pieces that I don't really find myself wearing very often. So this is what the floor is looking like right now. It's really not bad. It's really coming together and I'm very excited. So this box right here has some newer clothes and then some clothes that I washed before I moved. We're gonna bring this box inside so we can go ahead and hang these clothes up as well. I do want to go ahead and put these shoes away because I don't think that's going to take long. So let's go ahead and get into these shoes so we can just move this box out of the way and then hang up the rest of these clothes. I have a couple pair of shoes up front, so I'm going to get those as well. Okay, this box is now empty and now we have these clothes to hang up. I completely forgot that I had more of these storage containers out in the kitchen. I don't think I need them for the time being. Yeah, everything's pretty well sorted through, but it's good that I have extra. I feel like I estimated how much of everything I'll need pretty well. I'm just gonna store them for now. You guys, I am done other than breaking down these boxes. Alright guys, this is what the bathroom looks like. There is no more boxes in the bathtub. You know, I properly broke them down, put them in that trash room. So now all we're gonna do is sweep and mop. There's Epsom salt on the floor because, you know, it had spilled in some of the boxes. So it kind of spilled everywhere when I was breaking them down. We can actually use the mop that I just bought in my last video. I also bought 2 candles from TJ Maxx yesterday. And I think they're gonna smell so bomb in the bathroom, and that's just gonna be the cherry on top. So let's go ahead and fill up the mop bucket so then we can just sweep and get right into mopping. Oh my my gosh, it's so clean. Okay guys, so I am back from going out. I took a shower before I left, which kind of doesn't make sense, but it kind of does because now I don't have shit to do before I get in bed. So took a shower, went out and I got some boba, and I also went and got food. 10 out of 10. It was a great, you know, little outing, good way to treat myself. But I did want to show you guys the final product of the bathroom. Whenever you walk in the bathroom, this is what you see. You guys, I don't know if you remember how awful it looked before, but it looks so much better now. We have the makeup organizer we bought with all of the makeup organized in it, perfume tray, the other perfume tray, my toothbrush and toothpaste, Q-tips. This is what this drawer looks like. This one, my bonnet drawer. All of this is organized, and this looks so much better than it did yesterday before we put everything in containers. This is what this drawer looks like. Nice and organized. We have the makeup drawer, and in here we have some hair products. The shower is my favorite feature of the whole bathroom. Got my laundry basket here. I don't know if it'll stay here, but I don't really mind it there. And here's me. All the clothes are now organized. They're either hung up or in the little tubs. Looks so much better. So what this one looks like. I'm really glad that all these containers kind of worked perfectly. Got my shoes down here, and that is pretty much it. So after 2 days of shopping for the closet and the bathroom, organizing, we have finally completed this little project. Definitely just taking it day by day. I'm glad that, you know, at least the majority of the boxes were in my bathroom. So now all the other boxes, I don't have any in my room because I didn't bring much from my room. So we have the kitchen area. There's a lot of boxes. Some of the boxes are decor for my bedroom, which we're going to get to and there will be a video on. The kitchen is kind of a shit show. I didn't know if I was going to film that process. I didn't know if it would be interesting on its own. So if you guys would be interested in that video and there's anything else you guys would like to see included in that video, definitely DM me on Instagram because my comments, YouTube disables my comments. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it. I'm so happy that I'll be able to walk into a clean and open bathroom in the morning. No more boxes in the back. It actually looks like a bathroom. So with all that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching me take care of this hot ass mess. It was nice to hang out with you guys for the last couple of days. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I love you all so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.